welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Wade Elizabeth and this is Top Please. In our discussion today, we're going to be analyzing the concept of love and lust. Yes, some of us might have heard that love cannot be defined but can be described, and I find that relatively true. You see, love is God. For 1 John 4 verse 8 says, "He that does not love does not know God, for God is love." There's a lot of things I would love to say concerning this beautiful topic called love, but I'm just going to stick to the point I'm trying to drive at. See, for you to effectively love a person, yourself, your family members, your spouse, your partner, or even your friends, you must have the God kind of love in you. I'm sure some of us might have heard that there are different kinds of love, or perhaps there are 4 kinds of love. Yes, and then we heard that filial love is the love you have for your friends, which is characterized by friendship. We heard that storge love is the love you have for your family members. We heard that eros love is the sensual and passionate love you have for your partner, or for your fiance, or for your lover, which is in which the word erotic was being derived from. And then you heard of the agape love. You see, the filial love, the storge love, the eros love are just ways of describing love in its context. A person, an individual, a God-fearing man or woman is supposed to and meant to possess the agape love, which is the God kind of love in him or in her. And in that way, if you have this love in you, you'll be able to love endlessly, unconditionally, and tireless. Now, it is the agape love that will teach you how to love your family members, how to love your friends, how to love your neighbors, and also how to love and show your spouse love. See, I've heard of cases where a man who have been married to his wife for a period of years wakes up one morning and then says, "I don't love you anymore." In what love have they been sharing in? You see, the agape love is the unconditional love. It is dispensed not because that girl is just beautiful, not just because she's hardworking, or not just because that guy is handsome, or that girl is beautiful or good looking, or not just because that girl or guy is hardworking, very rich, very respectful, very talented, name it, whatever reason it is that is in your head. The agape love is being dispensed not just because of this reason. The agape love is dispensed without any reason, and a love that is dispensed without a reason stays without any reason. And if it stays without any reason, there will be no reason for that love to vanish. Do you understand? Now the question is, that guy that girl that said "I love you," in what love is he or she talking about? I'll leave that as a question in your heart. Now I will shift over to lust. I want you to follow me carefully on this so that you'll be able to differentiate between lust and love, and also for you to be able to understand some things. Hi, lust has no other intention than to take or get. It has a desire to satisfy oneself at the expense of others. Do you understand? Take note of the word. Lust have no other intention than to take or to get. Like I stated earlier while I was trying to explain love, there are a lot of things I would like to say concerning lust, but I'm just going to stick to my points for now. So I'm going to be very plain, and I will come outright with a lot of facts. And please, I want you to come to an understanding. Just listen to me with your heart so you'll be able to differentiate between lust and love. A guy being attracted to a lady because of her looks, her skin, her big boobs, and the rest, approaches a lady and tells the lady, "I love you." And the girl on the other end, being moved by what she sees or probably hears, goes into a relationship with the guy. Yes, and then the guy eventually starts requesting for sex from the lady. Even tell the lady, "If you love me, you will give me what I'm asking for. If you love me, you will have sex with me. Or your true love for me will show how much you can be able to have sex with me. You cannot reject sex if you truly love me, blah 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 blah," and the rest. Now you see, I'm sure you've heard me say in one of my videos, one of my previous videos, that you cannot give out your body to a guy or a girl because your body does not belong to you but to God. Yes, that guy will keep demanding to get, take, get, take. And when eventually they don't see what they were being attracted to or what they lusted after, you hear them say things like, I don't love you anymore. Yeah, you need to differentiate between lust and love before entering into any relationship at all. Lust desires to take, get at the expense of others, and love desires to benefit others. You should be able to differentiate between these two things before diving into a relationship and then you thinking you are moved by love, in which it was actually lust. And then at the end of the day, you start asking yourself, what actually made me enter into this relationship? Why didn't I see this? Why didn't I see that? Why and what love were you talking about before entering into that relationship? You want a relationship, a marriage that will last long and be a wonder to your generation. A relationship, a marriage that the both of you keep loving each other strongly and you cannot just explain why. A relationship, a marriage that your love keep being renewed daily. A relationship, a marriage that your love cannot end for that person. A relationship, a marriage that the love is unconditional. Then you must build it on the God kind of love. Yes. A marriage where the guy will keep telling you, I love you, but I don't just know why. But no matter how he sees you in the nearest 30 years to come, you're not looking the same way you used to look, perhaps because of the children you've given birth for him, he still tells you, I love you and I adore you. Yes. See, the best love you can dive into when entering into a relationship and a marriage is the God kind of love. If you don't have the God kind of love, it will be very hard for you to dispense it. So when you are trying to differentiate between love and lust, ask yourself, on what love is this person asking? On what love is this person talking about? Please differentiate between love and lust before going into any relationship, and be concerned about what love is this person talking about. He said he loves me, she said she loves me, and what love is she talking about? Please be careful to differentiate between love and lust. A guy should not tell you, if you love me you have sex with me. No, he doesn't love you that way. He's only lusting after you. If he loves you, he will wait for you. If he loves you, he will wait for the both of you. You will not be ready to take, get. If he truly loves you, he's going to wait till after marriage. Please differentiate between lust and love, and let your relationship and marriage be built on the God kind of love. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this conversation. I'm really glad, and I hope you've learned one or two things about this, and I hope and I pray that you also differentiate between lust and love before going into any relationship. Or even though you are already in a relationship, please, I pray you be able to differentiate between lust and love, and know the kind of love that relationship is built on. Yes, please be cool. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and please let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section. And don't forget that I love you so much.